Hi, I'm Mikael jasin, and I'm the 2024 World Barista Champion. So, I was living in Melbourne at the time. I was a student, I needed a part-time job. I wasn't working in coffee, I was working in retail and fashion. And then I didn't really like working in that space because then it wasn't something that I could be passionate about. And being in Melbourne, you are surrounded by a lot of cafes and coffee culture. And I like coffee, I drink coffee every day. I'm surrounded by all this, the world center, the capital of coffee, so why not work in coffee? So I applied in a cafe. I didn't start as a barista, I started as a dishwasher like a lot of other baristas, and then finally worked my way up the chain, and then they trained me how to make coffee. The people who work in coffee are all passionate about coffee, so it's very inspiring to be surrounded by passionate people. We started Oma Cafe as actually a showroom for our other businesses. So before Oma Cafe, I co-founded and co-owned multiple coffee businesses, but they're all very B2B based. So we have an exporting company, we have a lab that does yeast for coffee fermentation, we have a consulting company, education, but I felt like we were missing a key component, which was getting actual feedback from actual customers. But then when I was thinking about what kind of cafe I want to open, I didn't want to just add noise to the industry, because being around Jakarta, you have so many cafes. So I got an idea of borrowing the concept of fine dining or omakase style dining from Japanese culture, from fine dining culture, and then translating that into coffee. So when you come here, you can choose a set. So same coffee done in multiple different courses. And then we have the milk course with a lot of different milk blends. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's blended, sometimes it's clarified, but it's that combination. And then we have a reimagined course where we take coffee and then reimagine it to be something else. In coffee, we have this World Championship, which is similar to a FIFA World Cup. We have a World Championship as well, but it's a yearly thing. And then actually we have 7 different disciplines, but World Barista Championship is kind of the longest format, and a lot of people think that it's the main discipline that you compete in. So that's sort of the background of it. Me personally, I've been competing for maybe close to 10 years. I started in coffee in 2012, I started competing in 2015, and then I won in 2024. So it's a long journey, and I did it initially because I wanted to improve myself as a coffee professional. I knew I wanted to be in coffee, and I knew I could be one of the best in my industry, right? In the world, in what I do. I always wanted to be the best in the world in what I do. Not to show off or anything, but to feel like, oh, I can actually do this. And this is like a validation or a confirmation thing, I guess, that what I do matters, and it fills me with great pleasure and joy to be acknowledged by my peers and to have something tangible to say. Coffee is very universal and diplomatic. You know, almost everybody drinks coffee. Not everyone drinks alcohol, not everyone drinks other things or eats certain things, but coffee is very universal. And even though you're not drinking coffee, but in Indonesian we say ngopi, right? Like, oh, let's go ngopi yuk, right? You don't have to drink coffee. You can drink tea, you can drink milk, whatever, but then the term is still let's go out for coffee, right? So it's very universal.